Hi guys, so I am back with a little haul. I went to an estate sale, I think it was last weekend. Is it last weekend or the weekend before? I don't know. I can't remember because it might have been the weekend before because I know I had a migraine and it might have been the weekend before. I can't remember. And I was super excited. So it's not a big haul, but I was excited because I found a couple of cool little things. So I'm going to show you first these little things here. And I love Christmas. The only thing about winter that I love is that Christmas is there. So I found this runner. It's a table runner. Now I'm indecisive whether I want to use this for journals or I want to use this on my table because it's for 8 chairs. You know, it's got eight placemats, and that's what my dining room table has, is 8 chairs. And this is like a sweater, almost like a sweater material. So I don't know. So I'll have to decide. And it has a pretty, like a pom-pom tassel. And it feels like, I think the lady handmade this because this was an old couple and they both went into assisted living. And I think it was either a relative or something that was just selling off all of their things. And then these are the you could come this way. These are the placemats that came with it, and there's 8. So I don't know if I want these because, like I keep saying, I'm gonna have a junk journal release, a Christmas junk journal release on. I'm hoping for the 2nd week of November. So I'm collecting all kinds of Christmas things. I'm pretty much set up, and I'm gonna start them this weekend. So then I have these 2, and I know that these are definitely gonna make it onto a junk journal cover because I love it. And this is more like a thicker material. See? And it's got like the gold in it. So I love that. And I got 2. So I was happy to find that. See? It's got the gold in it. So I found 2 of those. Then I found a little doily, and I thought it was pretty. I have a lot of doilies. I just have to find ways to incorporate them more in my journals. So I have to find ways. And then I found this plastic doily, and I have to find a way to. I've seen videos and everything of people incorporating these plastic doilies. Then I found these, and these are so pretty, and there's 4. I already washed all these, and I figured these are cute, like for, you know, everyday journals. And I could tell that they're old and they're vintage. They're so pretty. So these are really cute for everyday journals with the little blue flowers. So I got 4 of those. Put in my little stash. And then I found these 2. And these are pretty big, so they'll cover a journal. These will be perfect for a fall theme right now, but also for, you know, spring. I love them. And I got, and I got 4 of those. So I like them. They feel so nice. Then I found this. Now this might make its way onto my Etsy shop. It just got a little stain there and there, but it's embroidered. This is the back of it. And then this is the front of it. And it's got the little crochet trim. It's coming undone there a little bit. But you could tell that she did a lot of embroidery, and I could tell because there was a box with all kinds of embroidery thread and hoops and all kinds of things. But this is like so pretty. So I'm not sure. If I can't find a way to use it in my journals, then I'll probably list it. And then I found these, and I like these because these are like quilted placemats. And I like to use these when I make my soft cover journals because they give my journal like that quilting, like that quilted. And I could tell they probably use this one more because the colors are a little faded. So it looks like they washed this one more than any other, or either one of them was probably messier than the other. So this one got washed more, if you could see the difference in the colors. You see, this one was washed more than this one. So one of them was messier than the other. That's what I'm assuming. In my case, that would be my husband. Don't tell him I said nothing. And then I found these little wine glasses. I used to love drinking wine whenever I was, well, when I was working out of the house, that was my little treat. I liked to, after dinner, I would have a little bit of red wine. And for the past year, I can't do that anymore because it triggers my migraines. I don't know why, but it does. But I still bought it because I think that the cute little charms, they're so cute. I could do something with it. I don't know. I couldn't leave them there. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or when I have, you know, maybe gatherings and the holidays are coming, so I still got wines and bottles and stuff, so if I don't do nothing with it, I'll keep it for when I have my gatherings and stuff. Then I found the Jumbo Mama dictionary. OMG. I can't even pick this up. Look at how fat this thing is. This thing is gotta be 6 inches thick. And it is the, let me push you back. No, bring it close. It is the Webster's New 20th Century Dictionary. And it's unbridged, 2nd edition. And it's got the, you know, the thumb thing. And I don't know if I want to put this in the shop or keep it, because look at the images that it has. It's from 1960 something, but it's so big, and I love that it has images like this. It has the black and white images, but it also has the color images. Look. Did you see that? And that's how it is throughout the entire book. And it's in really good condition, so I'm like torn. My sister doesn't want me to sell it. She's like, don't sell it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know. It's got really a lot of images. Let me see if I find another one. It's got so many, but it's so huge. This thing, I put it on my scale to see how much it weighed, and my little scale wouldn't even detect it. And my scale goes up to 10 pounds, and it said error. Yeah, it wouldn't even detect. Look at that. It wouldn't detect. Let me see if I find, oh, look at this other image here. So isn't it cool? It's so pretty. It's pretty neat. But it's so big. So I got that. And then I got, what else did I get in these days? Okay, I got this. The Webster's Crossword Puzzle Dictionary. And this is, I hope it doesn't say it in Roman numerals because I know that a lot of you guys know how to read it, but I don't. I have to Google it. I don't even know. I don't even know. But it's old because the pages are yellow. But it's, I guess it's for people who like to do crossword puzzles. But I love it because it's so yellow. And anytime that I see pages like this, I bend the corner to see if it, you know, if it's brittle. I crease it, you know, to see if when I'm gonna fold it into my journal, if it's gonna crease or if it's very brittle. And this one is not. It creases nice. So I got that. And then I got a garden book. And this one is a 1960, okay, first edition 1951, second 1968. I'm getting pretty good at reading backwards. And third 1979, so 1979. And it's got really pretty images. Look at, I wish I could bring it back a little, maybe like that. They got really pretty images, and this is another thing that I would like to start incorporating in my journals. But look at how pretty. Is using more magazine or book pages like this, you know, like for tags and stuff. Because it's got a lot of pretty images. Look at that one. Look at how pretty. So it's got all kinds. Look at those roses. Oh man, look at that one. How cute. The Japanese beetles, man, they did a job on my roses this year. Gosh, I hate those things. And my raspberries, So yeah, they really, man. They really did a work on my, oh man, look at those, how pretty. I love those. I have these too. Gorgeous book. So I got that one. And then, what else did I get over there? Oh, Billy Joel. Billy Joel Complete Volume 1, and this one is copyright, does it say? Unless I'm missing it. 1970 something. I'm backwards. But anyway, some music. Isn't that cool? Can never have too much music. Love it. I wonder if there's any more images around here. Oh yeah, right there. I had to do a double take because all of a sudden because I'm backwards, I thought that was what's his face? Sylvester Stallone. I had to do a double take. Oh my god. So I got that one. And then, oh, this is the one that I was telling you about. So it's a trip diary. And I've been reading it. And let's see here. The trip was May 3rd, 1960, and she documented the trip. She went from New York to Amsterdam, and then she went to London, and she journaled the whole trip and her feelings. And then from London she went to wedding of Prince Anthony Jones, and then she went to the London Towers, and then the Windsor, from Windsor to Hampton Court, and then she went to Cambridge, and at Edinburgh. So this is so cool. I haven't read the whole thing, but London to Paris. So it's really, really neat. Then she went to France, Spain, Rome. Oh, man, that was a really nice vacation they had. Then they went to Florence, Torino. Gosh, I've never been in Vienna, Venetia. So she's journaling the whole trip. And then in the back, these are the ones that I put on the little journals because there's some that are empty. So these are so neat. And I love this. I love it. And then in the back, she I guess she started putting or documenting her fare, and you know how much they were spending, you know. Oh my god, my nose itches. How much they were spending. So that was so neat. I was so happy to find this little book. So I love that. And then my friend brought me these. This is Frosty the Snowman, and it's a big golden book. And this one, it's got the Roman numerals, but it was, I believe it was 1950. 1950. Oh my goodness. 1950 something. Was it this one that was Roman numerals? Oh, 1951. Yeah, 1951. Look at those images. Aren't they so cute? And it's, you know, the pages for its age, guys. They are so nice. Look at those images. I was so happy. And the book smells old. But call me crazy. I love that old book smell. So I was so happy when she brought me these. And she brought me Do You Woodpecker. Oh my gosh, I used to love this show. It's a coloring book. It was 69 cents. And this is the one that's Roman numerals. And I think that means 1950 whatever. It's so old. The pages are so yellow. But again, I bend the corner, and it's not cracking. Although, I really don't mind when it does that, because all I don't like putting washi tape when I put them in my journals. I put clear Scotch tape, because I find out with the washi tape, it kind of, if I'm folding it into my journal, it kind of, like for my vintage music, it'll cover my music, and I like to see the whole thing. So I just put a little piece of scotch tape when it like cracks because of the age. Well, you know, it creases like that. So, but oh my gosh, look at this, guys. You guys remember Woody Woodpecker? Oh, I used to love Saturday and Sunday mornings. Woody Woodpecker. All those old cartoons. I used to love them. Some of them are done. And there's one in here that's colored. I was like, oh yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. So neat. So that's Woody Woodpecker. I'm going to start putting those in my journals. And then she brought me this cute book. It's almost like a traveler's notebook size. Look at that little cute little girl right there. You see that? I love it. And this, it's got like, you know, the aging inside. And let me see, does it have a copyright? Let me see. Look out the window. Joan Walsh, England. It says Colin St. James Place in London. 1959 by Joan Walsh, England. And first published in Great Britain, 1962. So I guess it's 1962. But wait till you see these cute images. Oh my gosh, I gotta get used to this. Look at that. Ain't that so cute? She says, I know you're gonna love this book. And you know where she found these? She found these in her house, in an old shed that she's never been to. She's never been to that back shed because she's so scared to go into it. And I says, oh my gosh, let me go into it. I'll go into it. She's like, I don't know if there's snakes in there. So she just peeked in there and she's seen these books and she just grabbed them because they were right at the edge. I says, oh my gosh, I'll go in. But I think there's snakes in there, she says. I says, I don't care, I'll go in. They're not venomous snakes, they're garden snakes. I'll take a stick. For stuff like this, I'll go in. Isn't that just cute? I just love those images. Look at that cute little boy. So I was thrilled. And then she brought me this one, Young Children's Library Volume 2. And this one is copyright. Oh no. Well, you guys can tell me because I don't know. Look at that. Let me see if I can get the camera. It's right there. Oh, where is it? Where's my finger? Right there. Right there. I don't know, guys. But this one is really cute too. It's got nice images. Look at the lamb. And see, I don't know if maybe a kid went over it with crayon, or is it supposed to be that way? But look at that one with the rabbit. But I don't think it is crayon because it doesn't feel like crayon. I think that's the way the images are supposed to be. See? To make it look like crayon. Because if it was a kid, it would have went all over the faces and everything, and it's not. Love this one too. So, and this one, Bow Wow Wow. So that was pretty neat. I love old books. I can never have enough. And then Dani and the Dinosaur. Story and Pictures by Sid Hoff. Looks like that. And I don't know, the copyright on this is 1958. But it's got cute images too. I can't do it this way. I have to do it this way. $19.58. Cute images. And the images are made to look like they've been colored in with crayons. Super cute. Different. And then the last one is a golden exploring. Oh, this is another golden book, right? A golden exploring Earth book. But it's got the GB, I don't know. Is this a golden book? I don't know. Deluxe edition. But it's got the GB initial. Is that golden book? I don't know. She got me this one too. This is the last one. And this one is copyright. No, it says, I don't think it is. It says Western Publishing Company. Copyright 1973. 1973, that's the year I was born. That's a good year. Look at the raccoon. Isn't that cute? And this is all about animals. And giraffes. And lion. Monkeys and bats. We found a dead bat in my pool. I guess his sonar or whatever did a malfunction and he landed in my pool and he drowned. I felt so bad. It was tiny. An elephant. And that is it, guys. That's all I got. Oh, and I got these little gingerbread men. These little tiny gingerbread men. Aren't they just glittery and fancy? So, yeah. That's all I got. So, that's my little haul. Thank you for watching, guys. And, yeah. Alright. That's it for today, guys. I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.